I can't believe it.
My name is Earl Winfrey from Chicago. I'm here with Sonya Velasquez. We're in one of the roughest parts of Chicago, the Wild Wild West. And we're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna have her get out of the car in this small community on the west side of Chicago and walk about 4 or 5 blocks alone. Of course, she'll have a walkie-talkie just in case something happens to her. Just to find out how the African American will react to a non-African American walking alone in their community. She's gonna walk about 3 or 4 blocks. Then she walks 3 or 4 blocks, I'm gonna pick her up and she's gonna tell me more about her experience walking alone in this crime-infested African American community. Sonya, are you ready?
I'm not gonna do it. I already told you I'm not gonna do it.
Well, what are you not gonna do? This is for the documentary.
Oh, I don't care. I ain't doing no documentary.
This is for PBS.
BB shit. No, I ain't doing shit for you.
Okay, we're gonna make a right turn up here. We're gonna make a right here. This neighborhood seems like there's a lot of crime in this neighborhood right here. I know a lot of prostitution and drug sales that go on. And we're gonna see how the community responds to a non-African American that's walking up and down the street that's trying to mind her own business. Again, I'm Earl Winfrey. This is a documentary. Please stay tuned for all the excitement to come.
There ain't gonna be no excitement to come because ain't nothing gonna happen. So don't stay tuned for nothing. The only excitement you might see is me whipping his ass.
Okay, we're coming up to a neighborhood where over the past 2 years, several murders have been committed. A lot of black-on-black crime. My concern is the crime against non-blacks. Does it happen in the black community? Well, people say no because there's not a lot of non-blacks in the community. So we're gonna have one get out the car and walk around and see exactly what goes down. Okay, right here.
No, don't stop in front of people's houses, please.
Okay, so you get out the car right here, Sonya.
You know what? I'm not getting out of the car, Earl.
Right here.
That ain't happening. You know what? Get the fuck up. Start opening the goddamn door. There's people out here. They're gonna think I'm like your hoe or something and you're trying to get me out of the car. Let's go.
Just walk like 3 blocks.
Let's go.
Walk like
You're
3
starting
blocks
to piss
that way.
me off. Let's go. People are outside in this neighborhood and I look like your hoe that you're trying to get out of the car.
I can't believe you can walk 3 blocks.
Get the fuck out of me.
What about for the documentary?
You know what? I'm gonna slap you in a minute. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap you. You're looking for me to punch you out.
Is there some reason why you don't trust African Americans? Huh?
I have no problem with African American. The only African American I have a problem with is you.
you don't feel safe in this community?
You know what? Take the camera off.
I have a question for you. You don't feel safe
I don't
in this
know this community. I don't know it, so I can't say.
So you saying that every community that you go in, you have to know first?
If you're out of your way, yeah. Why don't we go to a Puerto Rican community and I'll get off the car there. I don't mind.
I mean, you know what? I would get out of the car in a Puerto Rican community and walk down the street. So why wouldn't you get out of a black community and walk down the street?
Because I'm not going to.
And the reason is?
Because I don't look black.
So, what does that do to anything? You saying that you have to be black to walk around in a black community?
No, see, this isn't about this is a black community. This is about that this is a ghetto where there's a lot of crime and prostitution. That's the difference. Why don't you take me to a black community that's a decent community and I can walk through there? It ain't about color here. It's about where you're taking me to. Why you gotta take me to the bad part of the black community? Why don't you take me to a black community that's good?
Because it's very, very important for me to see how these black people respond to you.
Well, that's for you. You get yourself somebody else to do it.